Hey everyone. Hi Paula. Welcome to Lady Farah Tarot. I'm Stacy. Paula is in the feed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just wanted to remind everybody that live free reads for subscribers is on Wednesday and Friday. Hi. And tonight we're going to do an oracle read. I haven't done an oracle read in a really long time. I really want to help you unblock some of your chakras and what's holding you back. So I'm going to try and get some messages from spirit through the oracle cards. So if you're not into oracle, check out some of my other videos. But I will do, if for some reason, Paula, if this happens to happen, if somebody pops on and wants a question at the end, maybe I'll take a couple of questions if they want to stay on. But anyway, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I was meditating. I'm praying for you guys. I'm going to use the spirit cards. I always find that whenever I'm in a reading, especially doing readings like this, they tend to come through these cards. So I like to use them. I'm going to start it off for you. We have so many blockages in our lives that keep us from aspiring to what we really want to be in life, right? And it's just, we have to breathe. I have to breathe. You have to breathe. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit saying, shut up, Farah. Draw the cards. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. That's great. I'm going to get some Buddha cards too. So hang in there. Hi. Angel spirits, guides. What do you got? Medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. I don't know if anybody has somebody who passed over that was a doctor, maybe a paramedic, and embracing the energy of peace. Angel spirit guides. What do we got? Oracle. Wait for important information. I love this because we're doing a little oracle reading. And thank you for tuning in. So this looked like me before I started. I didn't have the veil on though. I was sitting and I was meditating and I cleaned the space and I really wanted to see what I had to do around me to make everything go really well for you. I try to manifest that. And somebody, there's a really big YouTuber, I'm not going to mention her name. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman. And she gave me some advice that, I really have to take care of myself and take care of my psychic energies and do all the traditions that I need to do to manifest good things in my life, right? So I love that you came for your oracle reading. Hopefully some of this resonates. Medicine guardian is coming in. For some reason, it's like very strong, Paula. I feel like somebody, this might be your father, probably, Paula. Somebody coming through with some healing energy. We'll talk about that later. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I love that. Guys, in peace is the only place we're going to find happiness, really. So let's see what Buddha says. Because Buddha's always right. Okay, here we go. Got my new table. All my cards are underneath. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for the collective? How can they unblock their spaces? They need unblocking. They're here for a message. Angel spirits, guides. This one wants to pop out. I'm taking it. Wisdom and virtue. Keep your mind clear and your heart open. Clarifying oracle card. A lot of cards are kind of, this one's like, I feel like that wants to go too. The unity of duality. Purity and impurity depends on oneself. Wow. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. Are you taking care of yourself? It's clarifying medicine guardian. Broken arrow. Can you clarify this, Buddha? Clarify me. Unattached and flowing. Live with no sense of mine. Not forming attachments to experiences. We get that a lot. Buddha wants to tell us that a lot. So, broken arrows, embracing the energy of peace. Just think if we, like, it's like John Lennon, like, what if we all just lived in peace and we just stopped fighting with each other? We let everybody be who they want to be, let everybody have their life journey, and release all that. We release all that need to control, right? Just let it go. Let that shit go and be unattached and flowing. Live with no sense of mind, not forming any attachment to experiences. So instead of carrying around guilt why things with relationships don't work out, why don't you try to stay unattached to it? The reason why we start getting really attached to twin flames, guys, is because sometimes we have a deficiency in our childhood with like male role models or even female role models, plays out in guys too. And we attach significance to new relationships from these old relationships, if you know what I mean. And what happens is that old relationship used to make you feel very, very insecure. So as soon as somebody like a twin flame makes us feel insecure, we become insecure. And then we kind of lose control of twin flame relationships. People have to remember that twin flame relationships are supposed to come into our lives to teach us a lesson. Sometimes they're absolutely not supposed to stick around. I mean, sometimes you do not want these twin flames in your life for the rest of your life. I mean, some of them are bad news. So we've got to understand why we put like daddy significance on twin flames that push our buttons. Okay. We've got to really think about that because it's keeping us from living in our peace. All right. Then I have medicine guardian coming in. Be open to healing information. Heal from past relationships. I don't know if you have a dad that passed over or somebody that passed, somebody you can't talk to anymore, but I think you need to talk to them in like the 5-day and like just heal with them because I think that would bring you a lot of peace because I feel them on the other side and they want to make peace, but you've got to feel that in your heart too. And it's being clarified by in unity with duality, purity or impurity depends on oneself. So if our impurity of oneself is reliant on ourselves, like if we're gonna, we can't keep blaming people. We sometimes, I'm trying to get this message and I don't want to mix it up. I feel like this is for somebody very specific. I just feel that sometimes you don't feel like you can forgive, but it makes us impure. Like we're not letting go. We're not letting go of that energy, especially once dead. And living in purity. Might need to take a nice salt bath, really good salt bath, like with Israeli and salt. I'm telling you, I feel it. And look, I put this down and look, Ganesha. That's a skinnier Ganesha. You got to embrace your Ganesha. I'm going to keep this turned over like that because I'm liking Ganesha. And then we have the Oracle card, right? Be open to new ideas about how to get your energy. Hold on, I got to take a drink. Wisdom and virtue. Keep your mind clear and your heart open. So stay open to spirit-guided messages. Spirit is trying to talk to you all the time. All the time. Let's see what the moon cards say, guys. I don't know, Paula. I guess I'm just not for some people. They just don't stick around. Nobody wants to listen to spirit-guided messages. Let go of your twin flame. Let go of yourself. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's take look at what the moon card says. Angel, spirits, guides. Hey, guys. Okay. A personal issue reaches a conclusion. Full moon in Cancer. We just had that. So maybe you got some information about a Cancer, or in the full moon about a relationship that you kind of know is over and is kind of blocking you. Don't form too much of an attachment to it, okay? Remember, sometimes things just happen for a reason, okay? It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. Expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. Look up the new moon eclipse. See when it is. Try and manifest. You know, I just feel like you did get some information. Somebody got some information and it's finally a closed book. You know it, but you're blocked. So you got to get your Ganesha on. You got to move forward, because I want you to think of, you know, answers from heart space, from spirit. Please, please, please remember that. Okay, what else did I want to get for you? Yeah, I wanted to get a love cards, just some love cards, and then we're going to wrap it up. I dig you too, Paula. I dig you so much. All right, let's see. What do we have in love, peeps? Please remember, these readings are for entertainment only. Oh my goodness, this one really wanted to come up because I was trying to put it back in the deck. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Hey, are you holding yourself back because somebody hurt you? Maybe there's somebody you could reach out and smooch. I mean, maybe you need to try and do it. Guys, if you're waiting, girls, if you're waiting for these guys, or guy, if you're waiting for the girl to do it, you have got to just make the first move. You know, express your love. Just make sure they're COVID free, because mommy here is quarantined right now because of too much kissing between boyfriends and girlfriends. Thank you very much. Anyway, what else? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I kind of feel like we already are. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe if I wouldn't do that if I was single. I'm not feeling that it's a good thing. If you're married, maybe it's time to retreat a little. Maybe it's time to go on a trip, to go away. You know, something new, something fresh. Go someplace that neither one of you have ever been before. You know, just any place, but you just got to wear your mask. I mean, get immunized and do it. You know, get away. Leave the kids home. Guys, kids are drags. You know, every once in a while, we need to leave them home and we need to go with our soulmate, our soul connection, the person who put a ring on our finger, and go and do something. Do something. You might have to put out, but you know, it'd be worth it. You know, I'm thinking maybe I'm going to go to like North Carolina. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I love that. There was another card that I kind of feel that related to that. Maybe it was Buddha. Yeah. Buddha said purity or impurity depends on oneself. I feel you need to free yourself. All right, guys, I hope you like that. Paula, do we have anybody who's here that would like a reading? I'm doing Oracle tonight, guys. I put away all my tarot cards. I'm not dealing with them tonight. Anybody here who wants to read? If you're there, I see people are on. Guys, I'm going to do free reads if you want one. Just subscribe. How about you, Paula? You want me to clarify this medicine guardian for you, girlfriend? I think your dad came through tonight, Paula. I think so. I do. I felt him. He's sorry. I want to pull some cards on this. What am I going to pull? Yeah. Dad. I think that Dad was I just feel like he kind of showed me stuff that I only know because I know you. That's why I know it was him. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. This used to look like me before my hair went white. Paula, there you go. That's you in Hunts Woods, acting like a bat. What do you need to do, my friends, to help forgive him? I think you still need to forgive him a little bit more, Paula. I still think there's some healing that could be done. Let's see what you need to do. This is sneaking out. It didn't fall out. Denial. I acknowledge my fear and I replace it with insight and awareness. I kind of feel like you already do that. Why is it coming through as denial? Can you just not believe that he passed over and maybe you guys didn't find healing in this? I'm not sure. I don't know why that's coming through. I'm going to do another one. Angel spirits, guys. What do we got for Paula? Clarify this denial. I'm taking this one. Envy. I am the same as everyone, but with different challenges. Maybe you guys are a little bit more alike than you know. Maybe he was raised in an environment, Paula, and I feel like this is what he's trying to tell me. He was raised in an environment where people hit their kids, and kids got hit all the time. So he was so young and impressionable and thought that's the way things were, that when he had the girls and your brother, he would hit you. But I kind of feel like your brother used to stand up for himself a little bit. He used to do it to your brother. I kind of feel like he used to do it to your brother, and your brother used to stand up for himself, but you guys were, prime targets. I forget your dad's name. I do, because I used to call him Mr. Lombardi. Hello, Mr. Lombardi. Anyway, I just feel like he can't even fix it because he's on the other side. That's kind of what he's expressing to me. He's like, what can I do about this? What can I do about this? I don't know. That's what he's saying to me. Like, just where that went flat, Paul. I totally see him. Paul, do you have something for Paula? My goodness, so you're named after him, Paula? What they didn't have you were the boy. You were the boy they were supposed to have. That's what he's telling me. Is that what they used to tell you? You were the boy they were supposed to have? Because I feel like he did tell you that. And he knows that wasn't very nice. Now that he's on the other side, when he was on this side, he used to think it was cute. Like he thought he was cute. Anyway, that's what I'm kind of feeling. That's what he's saying to me. Let's see. Let's get some moon cards on this. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. You got to look up full moon in Aquarius because you got to manifest. So your father, how would I know that he said that you were the boy he never had? I didn't even know his name. That's what happens, guys, sometimes. Oh, excuse me. You see, now I'm going to knock over the plant. I hear the spirits tell me things that I would never be able to know. And then I tell it to people and they're like, oh my God, yes. I mean, it happens a lot. So, let's see what else. Just hang around with me, Paula. I'll connect you with everybody on the other side for you. Your dad will bring them around. Okay, nothing will come from this situation. Void course of moon. Yep. Won't heal it tonight. But I think it's going to be all right because you and I can work on it and we'll keep just hanging out and doing this because what else is there to do? All right. So, Paula, I love you. I'm going to call you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. You're the best. I'll talk to you later. Bye.